Big news out of Charleston. The former police officer who shot and killed Walter Scott is out of jail tonight. Earlier, a judge granted Michael Slager a $500,000 surety bond. News 2's Matt Alba was in court when it happened. Joins us live from the L Cannon Detention Center with more on Slager's release, as well as a trial date which has been set. Good evening, Matt.
Hey, good evening, Brendan. Well, ever since Michael Slager was arrested back in April, he's been in solitary confinement in this jail here behind me. But tonight, he's out. And for the next 10 months, he can spend it with his family as he awaits trial for killing Walter Scott. Now, I was downtown earlier today as Michael Slager asked the judge to be released on bond.
Your Honor, I hope you carefully consider and allow me reasonable bond to work on my case. I've served in the military honorably and in the police department my whole life.
After 273 days in jail, Michael Slager spoke up and asked Circuit Judge Clifton Newman to release him on bond.
I don't consider myself a dangerous community or like this. Looking forward to coming to court and clearing my name.
More than a dozen people showed up in court today to support Slager. Defense attorney Andy Savage asked them to stand and show the judge the ties he has to the community. Many of Slager's family members were also there, including his parents and wife.
These are difficult issues. These are excruciating issues for a court to have to consider.
Attorney Andy Savage says Slager's celiac disease has worsened with a jail diet containing gluten. However, the biggest reason why the judge says he granted bond is due to the late trial date. Because solicitor Scarlett Wilson is prosecuting Dylan Roof during the Emmanuel AME case in July, Slager's trial date isn't until October 31st. The judge says it would be unnecessary to keep Slager in jail for that long, especially since he's assumed innocent until proven guilty. Inside the courtroom, members of the Scott family pleaded with Judge Newman to keep him in jail.
I feel that he should stay right where he's at, so he would feel the pain that I feel.
After the bond announcement was made, the Scott family attorney urged the community to remain peaceful.
Doing anything to damage someone's property or to hurt another innocent individual is not doing anything to help the Scott family.
Mixed reaction on social media tonight after learning Slager was out. Some said it's a slap in the face to the Scott family. Others said it's great. And then some others said Slager could run. Now tonight, we asked several local civil rights activists their reaction on Slager getting out of jail. Some said they were shocked. We know tomorrow morning at 11 a.m., the National Action Network is planning a press conference right here at the Sheriff Al Cannon Detention Center in North Charleston. We also hear the NAACP and members of the local Black Lives Matter organization will be here also discussing their reactions on former officer Michael Slager getting out of jail. We're going to have live coverage of that event as it happens. Right now, I'm live in North Charleston. I'm Matt Alba for News 2.
Okay, thank you, Matt. The conditions of the bond requires Slager to stay inside his home. He's under house arrest, forbids him from leaving the state of South Carolina, and forbids him from having any contact with the Scott family. We'll have more on the story as it unfolds over the next 24 hours.